Give me a wee swally.
I'm first gonna weigh him.
Hud.
A lie is halfway round Scotland, afore the truth has its boots on.
You've got a face like a cake, left out in the rain.
Yarn's twa-faced and none of them's pretty. Oh no, that was Irish more, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stellar Irish accent.
A big thank you to our lovely Scottish YouTuber friend Don for suggesting this topic. Yes, I did say Scottish, so don't blame us. Don's channel is about Scottish culture, landscape, travel, nature, gardening. Please check it out. Don Roy, link in the description.
Don has given us some Scottish phrases to start us off and also suggested that we read some Robert Burns poetry. Oh dear.
Apologies in advance.
Yes, please keep your expectations low.
Okay, well, shall we kick it off with one of Don's phrases?
All right then.
Oh, and please play along and tell us how you did. Lang me a rum... No. Rumley?
Rumley.
Lang me a rum leak. Oh no, don't want your rum leaking.
Oh no.
No, that's the last thing you want.
No.
Lang me a lum reek.
Oh, that was a bit better.
Yeah, I don't think it had rolled my R's enough.
Oh, I can't do that. It's going to be terrible. Scotland. Scotland. I'm using a phrase that isn't too difficult to get me into the flow.
Okay.
Scotland. I'm Scottish. Lang me a lumreek.
So this is a Hogmanay greeting and it literally translates as long may you never be without fuel for your fire. Long may your chimney smoke. And as Mr. Spock would say, live long and prosper. I can't do that finger thing, can you?
I can do it on this hand, but not on this hand.
Well, let me do it again. You can put your hand up and I'll do the words.
All right.
And as Mr. Spock would say, live long and prosper.
Here's Don's second phrase. Scotland. I'm first scunged with him. You gotta get it like lower down in your, like, a lot of English accents are very far forward in the mouth, apparently.
Is this your
Scottish ones are at the back of the throat.
Oh, you're getting really good now. Is this your actor training?
Yeah, think about placements. English at the top, American in the middle, Scotland lower.
I'm first gonna weigh him. No, that sounded weird. I'm first gonna weigh him.
Yeah.
I'm sure it wasn't.
I don't know. Let us know what you think. Or maybe don't.
Means I'm very annoyed or upset with him.
Yes.
You're very upset with us,
Fair
particularly me at the
scunned.
time. Fair scunned. What a great word. Great
Yeah.
phrase. Okay, so what we thought we'd do now is choose a few little phrases that the Scots absolutely hate. These are really cliche phrases, and I'm sure you're now rolling your eyes or worse.
Okay, the new.
Okay, the new.
Okay. Which means, oh yes, just now. Although the phrases okay and the new are
Okay.
Although the phrases okay and the new are often used by Scots. Yeah, apparently those two phrases are often used separately but not usually used together. That's a bit cliched.
Hootsman. Oh no, that didn't sound right.
A for effort though.
Yeah. I think I was in the wrong part of the world there.
Hootsman, Scotland, Hootsman.
Hootsman.
It's an expression of dismissal and annoyance.
A lie is halfway round Scotland afore the truth has its boots on. A lie is halfway round Scotland. No. A lie is halfway round Scotland afore the truth has its boots on.
I think it was better the first time you did it.
Let's do the first one.
A lie is halfway round Scotland afore the truth has its boots on.
A lie is halfway round Scotland afore the truth has its boots on. A Norfolk girl goes to Scotland and tries desperately to blend but fails.
Yeah, well that's kind of exactly what's going on, isn't it?
Yes. If any of you out there want to have a go at the Norfolk accent, please let us know and let us see your video, because apparently it's one of the hardest accents to do. We did do an accent video where Lucy was challenged to actually try and speak in a Norfolk accent.
It's so hard. I'm from Norfolk and I can't even do it.
After a few beers, I was on the hook.
After a few beers, I was on the hook.
That'll land me.
That'll land me.
Just a couple of sentences or something, please send them in to us.
Oh, it'd be hilarious.
And we'll put them all together and make a little video and give you a shout out.
Yeah. There's a moose loose about this hoose.
There's a moose loose about this hoose.
Oh,
It's a raw, piped moonlit night.
you got the R rolling nicely.
Yeah.
I can't do that, so that's not going to help. It's a broad, bright, moonlit night.
Oh no, that was.
Was it alright?
That was alright. That was alright. I feel we should have practiced before.
I know, we made a terrible mistake of just launching ourselves into this without any practice.
Well, some people might have thought we'd practiced before.
Oh, I doubt it. I doubt they're going to be thinking that. Anyway, that one means it's a fine, bright, moonlit night. By the way, don't get your bras and your bores mixed up, it says here.
Apparently, if you call somebody a ball bag, you say, oh, that guy's a right ball bag.
Yeah, that's not a compliment.
No, it's not a compliment. You're comparing him with a male
sack. I dinna ken.
I dinna ken.
I don't know that one means.
Do you know Ken?
Ken who? Don't know Ken. That's a hard one. Do you know Ken? It means, don't you know?
Don't you know?
Don't you know?
When the drum's inside, the sense is outside.
Oh, that had a bit of theatre to it, that did. Scotland. When the drum's inside. When the drum's inside, the sense is outside. Basically means alcohol loosens you up.
Yeah. Gaze a wee squally.
Give me a wee swally, which means please may I have a small sip of your drink. Is the cat died?
Is the cat deed?
Oh, deed?
I think it's deed.
Deed? Is the cat
like
deed? Which means why are your trousers so short?
This is apparently said quite often, and it needs some explaining.
Yes.
So at half mast, like when somebody's died, somebody important, the flag is flown at half mast. So if your cat's died, you know, you might fly your flag at half mast. So that's
why
apparently.
Yeah.
So I found out.
Yeah, it's a good one, isn't it? It's like your legs are the flagpole.
Yeah, yeah.
And the length of the trousers are at half mast.
Yeah. It's a direct day.
I love the drama you put into some of these. Scotland. Scotland. I can't do it if I don't. Like, I can't do it anyway, but I can't even get close if I don't go Scotland first. It's a direct day. That's basically meaning it's cold or dull or rainy.
Dark, gloomy, dreary day.
Yeah. You've got a face like a cake left out in the rain. You've got a face.
You've got a face like a cake left out in the rain.
Left out in the rain.
Left out in the rain. You got a face like a cat. I can want to say cat.
Yeah, because they'd look sad, wouldn't they?
Yeah,
Cats don't like water.
You got a face like a cake. I got a cake.
A cake?
You got. I got like a Scotland. You got a face like a cake left out in the rain.
Oh, that was better. Yeah, that was a bit better.
Yeah.
So that means your face is getting all wrinkled and worn, and please invest in some good anti-aging cream. You've got a face.
Don't look at me when you say it.
You're an awful blether.
You're an awful blether.
Meaning you're a terrible gossip. Blether, like it's got that nice image of like, bleh.
We're tearing the tartan.
We're tearing the tartan. Means we're having a right old gossip. There's a lot of these about gossip, aren't there? Kind of like shooting the breeze in America.
Yeah.
Where's your puss?
I don't think I'm going to answer that.
Means stop gossiping, be quiet, shut up, etc. Don't you know that silence is golden? Layla.
Where's your puss?
I think the neighbours might have just come home.
All right.
How dare they?
Dare they? What a threat. Hard you wished. Hard you wished.
Heard. Scotland. Heard you wished. Layla.
Layla, hard you wished.
Means hold your tongue, be quiet, Layla. Scotland. Yon's twa-faced and none of them's pretty.
Yon's twa-faced and none of them's pretty.
None of them.
Oh, it sounded Irish. Yon's twa-faced and none of them's pretty. Oh no, that was Irish more, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stellar Irish accent. A why and bile you head. No, Scotland. A way and bile you head. A way and boil your head.
Yeah.
Go away. On your bike.
You're on your bike. Away and boil your head. No.
Bile.
Bile. Away and boil your head.
That was a bit better.
Away and boil your head. No. That's a difficult one.
Yes.
I got that right.
No.
Your bum's out the window.
What?
Your bum's out the window. Your bum's out the window. Your bum's out the window.
Is it? I hope not. Scotland. Your bum's out the window. Meaning your bum's out the window. Which apparently means you're talking rubbish or trash.
Trash.
Should we have a go at murdering some Robert Burns poetry?
Oh, God. So sorry about this.
It's only a national hero. It's fine.
To a Mouse by Robert Burns, 1785. According to legend, Burns was ploughing in the fields at his farm and accidentally destroyed a mouse's nest, which it needed to survive the winter. In fact, Burns's brother Gilbert claimed that the poet composed the poem while still holding his plough.
We slick it, Coran Timrus Besti. Oh, Scotland. Oh, what's a paddocks in thy breasty? Thou need na start twas the hasty. No, I'm just making up my own words, I think. Scotland. Thou need on Scotland. Thou need na start away so hasty. We bicker and brattle. No, Scotland. We bicker and brattle. I would laith to rinse and chase thee. We murder and prattle. Hang on, let me try that last line
Where
again.
in the world was that from?
I don't know. I'm making up my own accent.
Yeah.
Can't be wrong if it's your own accent.
No. I think it's the I can't speak. I think it's the accent of gobbledygook. I haven't had my go.
I know, she's very confident before she's had a try.
So please, viewers, vote on which one you think was the best.
I'm surprised you're asking them to do that before you've had a go. Let me try that last line again. Scotland. We murder and prattle.
I think it's pattle and not prattle.
Pattle. We murder and prattle.
Pattle.
Pattle.
It's not for your prattling. I mean,
What?
if you see the
Pattle.
translation, it's
Oh, with murdering. Oh yeah, because you almost hurt that little mouse.
yeah.
It's a sensitive soul. That's so nice that he
That's
cared about the
lovely,
mouse.
yeah. We sleek at Coran Timorous Beastie. Oh, what's a panic in the breasty? Thou art nae start away so hasty. Why bickering brattle? I would be lief to rin and chase thee. We murdering battle.
Well, you definitely had more oomph than I did.
Well, I didn't have to keep stopping after every sentence and say Scotland 6 times.
I don't think my sight reading's good enough to go that fast.
There's a lovely reading of this on the YouTube.
Perhaps we'll put a link to that. Everyone can hear how it should sound.
Okay, so fun fact, if you look at the penultimate stanza and it says the best laid schemes of mice and men, this was used by John Steinbeck in his 1937 novel, and Sidney Sheldon used the best laid plans in his 1997 novel. As I said, please let us have your attempts at a Norfolk accent, that would be great. If you've got an accent, or I want us to look at slang or, you know, phrases from a different country or a different part of Britain maybe, then please let us know.
Yes, that would be really, really good. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, then please give us a like and hit subscribe to follow us on YouTube.